Welcome, Cancers. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Thank you for the wonderful likes, shares, and support. All right, Cancers. Let's see what else is coming up. We see a lot of you Cancers are having some sort of a secrecy coming out. Oh yeah, double the mask up. They're going to be recognizing that there is a double, that you Cancers created some sort of a double. A corporation is now recognizing that you Cancers were the one who copied someone else's or created a double, or you Cancers. An older Cancer woman is going to be recognizing that someone created some sort of a double. So they're now recognizing that you Cancers and a Leo has accumulated a whole lot of money. Okay, some sort of a situation over a car and some sort of a contractual agreement. A corporation is now here. You Cancers are having problems with either work. This is a corporation. A corporation is now recognizing that there is double information. Double. It's like you Cancers have the same name as someone else. They are now recognizing this, and they're recognizing that this is a situation that is going on. That double contracts was created, and they are now looking at who. So a lot of people are going to be recognizing that their lovers have a two-face. Sadness for a Cancer woman. Whoever this Cancer woman is, your lover is going to be finding out, or your husband, your wife is going to be finding out that there is a double, okay? And I see that a lot of you Cancers, your partner could be finding out that you have been cheating on them. So they're now going to be recognizing a secrets over a whole lot of money between you Cancers and your husbands. And that there was like a double, is as if there was, you people had created some sort of a double contractual agreement. A lot of you Cancers who are having an affair, it is going to be coming out. Now, this two-face is about dualities, that you're seeing someone else, that you have two-face also, okay? So this is going to be coming up, and they're looking for a whole lot of money. The secrecy between you Cancers and your husband, and they're looking for a whole lot of money. Here they're looking back at the past, at some sort of a travel documentation of you Cancers and a Leo, okay? And whether or not you guys are family or long distance family, but I see hardship for a Scorpion woman, hardship for a Leo woman, sadness for a Scorpion woman and a Leo woman, sadness for a Taurus woman recognize that you have used them to create some sort of a contractual agreement that was not based on reality. So I see sadness. Ooh, 11. Sadness for you Cancers. All right, so they're now looking for a whole lot of money. Where a whole lot of money went, yes, they are now getting to the bottom of the situation as to where a whole lot of money went. A Tower moment is here for a Leo, okay? Because they're now recognizing a Leo was looking for a new start. It's not going to be happening. The Six of Pentacles, they are going to be regaining a whole lot of money from a Aries and a Libran. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is going to be getting a new contract. They recognize that a Scorpion is the child of this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. This Scorpion and his mother will get a new start. A Leo won't. Okay. A corporation is now getting a whole lot of details and information, and is getting to the bottom of the situation that there was duality. Now sadness is happening. A whole lot of sadness. Now what is happening and transpiring is they are now getting to the bottom of a situation where a lot of money is, because they're now recognizing that either overseas or a travel document or a car that you cancers have. Where and how could you buy and pay for this car? Not all of you, some of you, okay? So cancers, there is problematic situation with a whole lot of money. And they are now investigating where a lot of you cancers got a whole lot of money from. So if you cancers have a whole lot of money up your account, they're now investigating this, especially cancers between the ages of 18 and 45. They're investigating how did you accumulate this amount of money. A lot of you cancers wanted to move forward and wanted some sort of a new start. It's not going to be happening right now because they're getting to the bottom of the situation. And Libran is going to be overcoming a situation that you got them in. And Libran is going to be speaking up. A Tower moment is coming down on you cancers and a Leo. Problematic situation because problems with travel situation, because they're now going to be recognizing that you cancers along with a Leo had gotten some sort of a travel documents in the past that is not based on the facts, and they're now going back and looking for how did you cancers get a license, a car, or a travel documents, and they are recognizing that you have created some sort of an illusionary contract by creating problematic situation. Emotions is here, a whole lot of emotions. They're going to be finding out that you cancers, young cancers I'm talking about now, have created problematic situation for other people. In the sense of creating like different contracts using people name without these people knowing, okay? This is a week of secrecy over who is the mother of a Scorpion, and a lot of people is now aware and know that a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is the mother of a Scorpion. They're now recognizing that you cancers, young cancers, not old cancers, young cancers hated this Capricorn woman and created a whole lot of chaos. They're going to be going back and recognizing that this Capricorn woman is connected to your Gemini husband. They are now getting to the bottom of the situation and recognizing you hated this Capricorn woman because your husband is your husband, good friend, that they shared a house for 8 years. You went to a country and recognized that these people are very good friends. But it's as if whatever the story that the Gemini told was not the truth. And you need to find out the truth before you're going to create chaos for this woman. And what they recognize is that you cancers between the ages of 25 and 50 broke in your husband or your partner's computer at the time. And what you did was to get the email of a Capricorn woman and you send her a letter warning her that you are going to ruin her life. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a situation. You cancers, karma. It's called karma. And the thing is that you cancers, you need to recognize that whatever power you thought that you have, you're paying back your karmas now, because the corporation now recognize that you were the one who broke in your Gemini husband computer, find the email address of a Capricorn woman. This Capricorn woman child is a Scorpion, and you hated this woman and her child so much, and you created disaster, and you did tell the woman that I was going to ruin your life. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to be aware of what we do, okay? And this is a situation where this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person have nothing to do with this young Cancer. This young Cancer traveled to a country. She found a Gemini man, traveled to a country, and this young Cancer took a hate towards a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. She has not ever spoken to this person. This person have never spoken to her. And this lady was the good friend of the Gemini. They lived together for 8 years. And this young Cancer came from another country. And this lady, they always communicate via text. This lady was helping this Gemini because he was running a marathon. This lady and her partner was helping the Gemini with the marathon, putting it on websites so people could see it all over the world. And it was a marathon for Cancer. This lady mother died from cancer, so this lady always support the marathon because the Gemini run a marathon and was supporting the marathon, she and her partner. And this young lady, because the lady texts to find out where he was so they could put the locator on it. And this young Cancer got the text because she had the telephone. And then she went into the Gemini's email and mailed the lady and told the lady some really disturbing situation, and that if you don't leave my man. That time she wasn't even married to the man because the lady was aware of her play. And that's why she couldn't face the lady, and told the lady, I am going to ruin your life if you don't leave my man alone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're a little nutcase because you cannot just immigrate from one land to another, okay? And you're going to be telling people and manipulating people as to who to talk to. This lady and this man know each other for more than how much years before you got in the picture. This lady is helping her friend who is helping her because her mother died from cancer and he was running a marathon. He has been doing it years before you went to this country. And this is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Cancers, you have to really think. You can have hatred for a person, but if you don't know a person's story and you don't know what is going on, whatever your Gemini friend have told you, you need to get the facts. And you are going to hate this lady and her Scorpion child and created a mess and use this lady Scorpion child information to give a Leo to get into a country and create it because you did tell her. And this is what I said, ladies and gentlemen, before you send someone an email. You sent an email and told the lady you were going to ruin her life. And that's exactly what you did. You ruined the lady's life and her child's life. And she doesn't know you. She doesn't know you. Whatever information you get from the Gemini, you need to get facts before. And now they're now recognizing that you were the one behind this disastrous situation. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, and, you know, you can see this in this reading, how this lady, because this lady is now trying to balance out the situation, protecting her child. And now they're going to be finding out that this Cancer is the one that created this chaos for this woman and her child. And all because of jealousy. This lady is trying to be a normal person, trying to balance out of the situation. I mean, you're going to be meeting someone in 6 months and all of a sudden someone is your man. Yeah, you didn't have any papers. Your papers wasn't good. You were looking someone to get married to in order for you to get papers for you and your family because you and your family didn't have the correct papers. So you find someone, this Gemini, that you could take advantage of. And this lady was on top of the game because this lady, it is her friend. They are friends. Okay? And you come and you told this Gemini not to talk to her. And then you are going to tell this Gemini family not to speak to this lady. For what reason? This lady never did the Gemini anything. This lady made a decision and she moved on with her life. So when you are going to be getting into things and create illusion and situation, there you are, Cancers. Karma time. Old Cancer ladies, I see you're saddened because the corporation is now recognizing what they have done to this Scorpion. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a sad situation because this lady is this Scorpion adopted mother. This lady is the brother of this lady is his father, and that is his biological mother. Okay, This lady and this lady is now having health issues because this crazy ass little Cancer went to a country, saw that Capricorn lady create double contract of the woman child information and the lady child. This older Cancer woman is in a country now worried about the Scorpion and is now about to find out because this lady is older. She's older than this woman. This woman is 50 years and older. This woman is 60 years and older. This woman is worried sick. She is worried sick of her Scorpion child. And this little young Cancer that married to this Gemini came into a country, tried to get some new start, have a baby for a Gemini because she didn't have the right papers, ladies and gentlemen. So lady, let me read you your Psalms because you have been creating a mess for people, okay? So if the Gemini wants to close his eyes and doesn't see you because he already knew that the story that you gave him in the beginning was not true, and he came to me and asked me, and we check it out, and we know your story wasn't true. But you already give the Gemini something to drink to control him. Now, lady, back up. Whatever rock you crawl out of, crawl back under your rock, okay? So, you are going to be creating chaos for this woman and her child. This woman and her child don't know you. You have created chaos for the whole lady family, all around. This lady is now saddened because she cannot contact with her son because you young Cancers help to give other people data and information to come into a country under the lady name. This is the biological mother. This is the adopted mother. This is the haunt of the child. You have no right to do what you do. You're a sick little person. Ladies and gentlemen, leave people, Cancers, and you older Cancer woman, you were the friend of that person, and you know exactly what you did because you and your husband had problem, okay? Your husband has brought you in problem, and this little young Cancer came in, and because you and her this is another Cancer older woman. Why she is now saddened is because she get this little Cancer to duplicate this older woman information because she and her husband could not move forward. It is an hate and a conspiracy that a group of people have given. And if you guys watch me when I'm speaking to you guys and I'm showing you and I'm telling you about the corruption that is going on and the criminal affair of international criminal, this little young Cancer is big and is a part of the international criminal organization, okay? So here is it. This older Cancer woman now recognized that she's in some serious trouble. This older Cancer woman had collaborated with this young Cancer and this Leo. They brought a young Cancer and a Leo in a country because she and her husband could not move forward because they were financially bankrupt. This is now an older Cancer woman. And this older Cancer woman that has a husband that is a Aries collaborate with this young Cancer that came into a country, and they fraudulate the documentation of this woman because this woman did not want to do business with this older Cancer woman in another country, okay? And this lady walked away from this older Cancer woman and her Aries husband. Walk away from them. And this little Cancer come in via this Gemini that was this lady friend, and she meet these people because of this Gemini and created a disaster for this Capricorn woman. And this older Cancer in the country that this lady said, I don't want to have anything to do with you and your husband. You and your husband are dealing with people who I don't do business with, and I am not ready to create my business as yet. And they have created a huge conspiracy. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful of what you do. That is the message of this week. So this new start that you young Cancers wanted is not going to be coming in because a Tower moment is coming up because they're now getting to and recognizing that this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this Capricorn woman information was on the computer of this Gemini. This Gemini, you have met and recognized that this person was an easy person for you to manipulate. And you hated this woman and her son, and you created the mess. Now for this older Cancer woman, there is a Cancer woman that was married to a Gemini. That is the family of this woman. This Cancer woman that married to this this older Cancer woman, because we're talking about a young Cancer woman here. This older Cancer woman that married to a Gemini. I see that you and your husband, this Capricorn is protecting you and your husband. This older Cancer woman that married to an Aries, you and your husband is going to be charged for creating a fraud using other people documentation and young people to accumulate wealth. Gotta go. Ciao.